guys, and if you're new here, welcome. I hope I'm not too weird for you. If you like my content, consider subscribing down below. It'll be a lot of fun, maybe. Anyways, today's video is exciting for me because it's sweets, and who doesn't love a good sweet? And all of these recipes are extremely budget friendly. I have included 4, 2 of them you cook, 2 of them no bake. Okay, so there's a little variety in there, right? These are some of my family's absolute favorite recipes. I had so many to choose from, and this was the 4 that I picked for this video. I will do another video later on including some more, because we're from the South, you know. We go to a lot of potlucks, so we got a lot of recipes up in here for them desserts. But anyways, let's get to the recipes. Y'all don't want to hear me babble. Let's go. Hey, all you amazing people, this is what we are going to need. We're going to need 1 stick of butter, 1 cup of milk, 1 cup of self-rising flour, and 1 cup of sugar. And you need sliced peaches and heavy syrup. Not 100% juice. You need the heavy syrup. It creates kind of a gooey, nice sugary goo. And I'll go get that in a second. I left them in the basement. And peaches. I can my own. First, dump in that melted butter. Next, the milk. Next is the sugar. The self-rising flour. We whisk it together. We do not put the peaches in till the end. Try to get it as smooth as you can. If there's a few little lumps from the flour, it's fine. It will go away when you cook it. I don't know why, it just does. Grease up a casserole dish or butter it, whatever you want to do. We dump our mixture in the casserole dish. Open my peaches, if you can see. Open my peaches. Sniff test. Smell great. Now what we do, we just dump it. Juice and all. That makes a very good sugary goo. What would you call that? I don't know. Do not mix it. You can move these peaches around. Do not mix. All right, now I'm going to put it in my oven on 375 until it's golden brown on top, which is usually like 30 minutes. All right, here it is. There is the syrupy goodness. Peaches are on the inside. This cooked for actually 45 minutes, so I told you guys wrong. This is the finished peach cobbler. I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like. It makes the delicious goo. See? So good, so easy and simple. Try it if you love peach cobbler. You can actually use this for any cobbler. Strawberry, blackberry. Just substitute the fruit. Hey guys, I'm going to show you guys how to make a little quick, easy, super simple. You probably heard of it before, but my children love this dessert. We call it a dessert because they don't get sweets a whole lot, and we eat it after dinner, therefore it is a dessert. But if you take this to like a get together, like a big bowl of them, everyone will love you because they're good and they're so simple. You just need oil. You need some oil to fry it in. You're going to need a can of biscuits and some sugar. That's it. Oil, biscuits, sugar. You probably already know what I'm making. But for those of you who don't know, I'm going to show you. And you will enjoy it too, I'm sure. Hello, I'm using gloves because I planted in the garden today and my hands are stained with stuff. So I can't get it off. I'm stained, so gloves it is. About that big. You're going to heat up your oil. If you don't know by now, this is little donut holes. Donut holes?
Donut.
Biscuit donuts? Chinese donuts?
I think that's what they're called.
I don't know. They're good.
They're really good.
Yeah.
You've got to try them. They're really, really good.
You heard the bray. Once the oil is hot enough, drop them in. We're just going to do a little at a time so it's not overloaded and it stays nice and hot in the oil. Just a little at a time. When they are golden brown, you take them out and let them dry on a paper towel, and you keep repeating the process until you're done. Okay, I fried them all and I let them drain on the paper towel. I cleaned my bowl. Now we are going to, you can do whatever you want. You can do cinnamon sugar, you can do powdered sugar, you can do chocolate, whatever, but we do it like the Chinese restaurant. That's it. This was so difficult. And there they are. That was the easiest thing ever. But if you've never heard of this, I needed to share it with you. And it's so cheap. Hey, Braden is going to try this to show you guys. Because he's had them before.
It's so good.
My turn. Yep. Just like the Chinese restaurants.
You only need to try this.
Good.
Want me to bring you one?
You don't have to sneak them. Budget-friendly dessert number 3 comes courtesy of my sister-in-law, Amber. Thanks, Amber. I stole this from you like a decade and a half ago. I didn't steal it. Dusty forced me to make it. But also, while I'm talking about you and your family, I want to say hello to my niece and nephew, Lily and Gage. Thank you guys so much for watching these videos. You guys are awesome, and I love you so much. Okay, so let's get started. I want to show you what we need for this. This is called, Colin's going to tell you what it is.
Dreamsicle Fluff.
Dreamsicle Fluff. You're going to need a box of jello, orange jello.
Yeah, orange jello.
Yes.
And
16 ounces of whipped topping. Mandrin, turn around this way. Mandrin oranges, one of the 15-ounce cans. And 16 ounces of cottage cheese. This is super delicious and tastes just like a creamsicle. It does. So, we're going to drain most of the juice out of this, but we're going to reserve like this much because it gives it a nice sweetness. All right, guys, take that whole 16 ounce of whipped cream and dump it in your bowl. Now get your jello and dump it in there, and you start mixing that up real good. Drain the appropriate amount of juice out of those oranges and dump that in there as well. Mix that up real good too. That extra juice also helps that jello dissolve. Now get your cottage cheese, dump it in there. That's it! That's all you have to do. And you just keep mixing it up, and it tastes just like a creamsicle ice cream pop. Look at that. Look at it. It's so delicious. Dusty Boo Boo's gonna try it. Like he doesn't already know what it tastes like, but he's showing you. Like a dreamsicle or
Good.
creamsicle.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. If you try dessert number 3, I hope you like it. I promise you will if you love creamsicles. And once again, thanks to Amber for this recipe. I took it. Okay, guys. That was dessert number 3. This is dessert number 4. Dessert number 4 I'm very excited for because I love it. Okay? I love it. It is going to be a chocolate Eclair no-bake cake. I'm not really sure if it classifies as a cake because it doesn't have like a cake in it. It's fine. Chocolate Eclair cake. No-bake. Easy. Super simple. Let's do it. First, I'm going to show you what we are going to need. You need some French vanilla pudding or vanilla. I just think it makes me feel fancy when it's French. 2 packages of graham crackers. I got these at the Dollar Tree because it's cheaper than going to Walmart and getting their big pack. Plus, I didn't need as many as Walmart's box had. This was perfect and it didn't make me waste money. Also, gonna need some whipped cream. I do not have any. Hold on. It's like everybody decided to make stuff with whipped cream right before Easter, and I went to go find some today, and there none. 0, nothing. So I had to get heavy whipping cream. So I have to make my own. That is not necessary for this dessert. You can just get regular whipped cream. Okay? You're going to need 16 ounces of it. But I couldn't get any because they were sold out. So I have to make my own. So I'm not going to show you guys how to make your own because it's not necessary for this. And I don't hardly ever do it. So I'm just going to show you how to do the actual Eclair cake. Okay? So remember, 16 ounces of whipped cream. And you can home make it if you want, but you know, it's simple. It's more simple and easy. And this is extremely budget friendly. I did it! 16 ounces of whipped cream, and it took absolutely forever. So if you can buy it in a store, buy it. Buy it. Unless you just want it. All right, take your pudding mix and dump it in a bowl. And to that, you're going to add 2 cups of milk, just like the backs of the pudding box says. Now mix it up until it's nice and thick, like pudding should be. Take half of that whipped cream and add it to your pudding mix. And stir it up till it's nice and stirred together, and it'll look super creamy just like that. Line the bottom of the dish you're using with the graham crackers. Now layer half of the pudding mix on top of those graham crackers. Spread it around real good. Now repeat the process. I forgot to tell you that you needed chocolate syrup. I'm sorry. But I added around 4 tablespoons to that 8 ounces of whipped cream that we had left. That's going to be your topping. After you've mixed it up real good, you're going to layer it on top and spread it across. Look at it. It's so delicious. Now you're going to put that in the refrigerator for a few hours so those graham crackers can soak up that pudding. Okay, guys, that was the Eclair cake. I do mine a little different than other people because I don't like the richness of the cake icing that people put on top. It's just too much for me and I can't really eat it. So what I do, I use the other half of the Cool Whip. I put a little bit of chocolate syrup in it, so it's chocolatey, and I put that on top. It cuts the sweetness way down, and you can actually handle it. Some of you guys might like the chocolate frosting on top. Personally, me, I don't. And this is the way that I do it, and if you try this, I hope that you enjoy it. Hey guys, that's all my 4 recipes for this video, and they're extremely budget friendly. Like I said, the Eclair, I did it a little bit different, and it's just so rich for me, I can't take it when people use the frosting on top. But if you try these recipes, I sincerely hope that you like them and you enjoy them. Also, when you watch this video, you're going to see like random stickers in the video. I just wanted to explain why you're seeing those. I respect my children's privacy, and when they think they look silly in a photo that I love, and I pin it on my refrigerator, and they ask me to blur it out so nobody can see it, I'm gonna do it. So that's why you're seeing the stickers, because they don't want you to see a silly photo. By the time you see this video, Easter would have already happened, but for me, it's happening tomorrow. So I hope all of you had a fantastic Easter, and until next time, I'll see you later. Remember to be kind and positive.